Hello chaps,
Hello.
How are you all doing today? It's Monday morning, so therefore it's time for
The B.U.M.
the B.U.M. And we've got our cat ears on. Someone commented the last time, well, where's my
cat ears?
So here they are. There, Daddy has got his cat ears on. John has his cat ears on. Okay, so what have we got done since last week? I got 2 videos up. I got the final reveal of the handy hook dio.
Yep.
And the final reveal of the little damp flocker motif.
Because he couldn't get the moist one. They're just out of stock.
Yeah, out of stock. So anyway, let's zoom the camera down to the bench and we'll have a look at the few bits and pieces that I've got done. And I've also started work, nearly finished it, the Leopold. Yeah, the Leopold gun that Greg sent me. That had, somebody had already started a long time ago apparently.
And the decals are
all yellow.
Unless you want yellow decals.
The bogies were all made up, and badly made up, unfortunately. Pieces weren't properly cleaned off the sprue and things like that.
Yeah.
So when it came to when they put them together,
it was hard to get in.
Yeah, and they used tons of glue, of the old stuff, the old tube glue. So that had all hardened and God knows what else. So it was loads of scraping and bits and pieces. So I got it workable. I got it. I'm happy.
You fixed it.
I fixed that bit, and then I built the rest of it, and it came out quite nice. I'm quite happy with it. So we'll change the camera angle. We'll zoom down to the bench, and we'll have a look at what I got done during the week. Right, now here we have another look at the dio that I did during the week. Well, I didn't do it during the week. It took me a couple of weeks actually, and I did the final reveal during the week. That was it. The final reveal was up during the week. I finished it off. Quite happy with how it came out. Very happy with how that came out. Looks very good. Some nice photos. If you haven't seen them, go back, check out the video, and then you get to see this the making up of the whole dio and the making of the bits and pieces that are on it. So that was the handy hook dio. I moved that behind me, and that was my handy hook dio stand, right? And I finished off this, which was the German damp flock motif BR86, which is a beautiful little kit. Very detailed, loads and loads of detail on that. Very nice. Thrilled to bits with how it came out. Really happy with how that came out. In 1/72 scale. Wow, some detail for that scale. And I've been busily working away doing the Leopold. And I'll just show you how far I've gotten on that. Like I said, the bogies were already made up, but they needed a bit of work to clean them off and things. The person who had it before me built the bogies, but did a bad job on them, so they had to be redone basically, and a lot of excess glue to be scraped off and stuff. But I got there. I got it all cleaned off and things. So if I can move the camera down a slight bit. There we go. I'm just trying to get it all in because it's quite large. It is quite large. I mean, there's the size of my hand. So even for 1/72 scale, it's massive. It really is. Let me throw a bit of light in the subject. There we go. It's a nice kit. It is a lovely kit, even though it's an old one and there was lots of work to be done to it. But everything works. Sweet with the camera. And if you look in here, the mechanism all works there for the
that's good.
For the gun going up and down. The shooty thing is uppable and downable. Yeah, an uppable and downable shooty thing. So that's the Leopold railway gun. Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice indeed. And it's an old Hasegawa kit. And that is, when I say an old kit, I mean an old kit. It's from the 70s. and
wow.
this is the actual kit from the 70s. It isn't even sort of a new pouring of the old mould. It's the original one. And as Abby was saying, even the decals are gone yellow in it, aren't they, Abs?
Yeah.
They're gone pure yellow. But I'm gonna give them a try. You never know, because I'll be weathering it anyway, and we'll see how it turns out. I'm going to go for a camouflage scheme on it, which is the sand colour and the brown. I'm going for that camouflage scheme in it, and what else? A few little bits and pieces to be finished off in it. Just a couple of little tiny little pieces. These little things here, which we can't see. Just there, you got two little steps.
Yeah.
I've only done those two. They've got to be. There's another 3 sets of them to be done. There's to be done at this side here, at the far side. They've got to be done. There was 1 or 2 pieces missing from it, which I've got to try and make. It's just there's a little cover for in here which is missing, which I got to try and make. But that was about it, really. I mean, these railings were in pieces, even though they were still on the sprue. They were all broken and patched and things like that. So I've got them together, not 100% happy with it, but as happy as good as I can get it, shall we say. So
that makes sense because the ladder.
That's where the ladder is there, exactly. So I'm going to leave it at that, lads, and we'll go back up to myself and Abs, and we'll finish off the bum. So that was it. That's what I got done. The Leopold. Finish off the damn flock of motif, and finished off the handy hook dio. And anybody was wondering, like last week, we did say that we mightn't have a bum this week because we were moving. But the move has been postponed for a week. It's been postponed for a week, so we'll probably be moving in during the week. If not the week, during the week, we'll be moving in the weekend.
But
so,
we have the bum.
More than likely, there won't be a bum next week. I will tell you.
Won't be a bum next week, not this week, because we're doing it right now. I don't know.
Good old Abs.
Crazy.
You're mad as a bag of frogs, aren't you? So anyway,
where did you get frogs from?
I don't know. It's just one of my sayings. Mad as a bag of frogs, because a bag of frogs is mad, isn't it? So anyway, that's it. That's our bum for the week. And because we weren't really expecting to get our bum ready, we got no bum chocolate or bum fruit. So we decided to go...
Nibbles.
Bum nibbles. Yes, we've got bum nibbles. So Abby's going to show you all what this week's
We're
bum...
both going to.
Boo. Bum sweets or bum nibbles.
Jelly babies.
Maynard's Bassett's jelly babies. So, some sweeties. Bum sweeties. Nice bum sweeties. So anyway, lads, that's it for this week. Like I said, more than likely there won't be a bum next week because we're definitely moving next weekend. We'll definitely be moved next weekend.
By this week, we'll probably be moved.
By this time next week, we'll be in the
there might not be a video.
Yeah, because I've got to wait.
Monday.
Unless I got internet.
Next Monday.
We're trying to get.
I have no clue.
See, I can't get it transferred up because if I get it transferred up, there's nobody up there at the moment. And it's a case of they'll take all our equipment from here,
yeah,
the modem and our TV, because we get our TV signal and our internet from the same company.
There's a dog next door keep barking, that's the only person now.
So we're moving everything up, so by the time we get everything rigged up and everything else, it'll probably be in the middle of the following week.
They're just walking out the door and they'll bark.
Yeah, barky. But anyway,
even when no one's there, he'll bark.
Yeah. So that's it, lads. Don't forget to like and subscribe, give the old thumbs up. Where are we? Thumbs up, and I'll catch you when I catch you again. Okay. So in the meantime, stay safe, enjoy your modelling, be nice to one another, and don't forget, go out and buy yourself a kit.
Build it and enjoy it.
Catch you next week, lads. Well,
maybe next week.
See you when I see you.